There you go.
Shine it up, man. Okay, so this tractor's been, it's about to move for the first time in almost a year. Last spring, it's been, I don't know if it was last April when this thing decided to do its thing. It was after we put fertilizer on, so it had to be about May. It was before hay season, obviously. But anyways, we're about to move it, and as you can see, I'm plagued with this miserable tire. This tire has been a thorn in my ass for the whole entire time that this tractor has sat here. Well, the fine folks at Tire Ject, and I will have to say the fine folks at Tire Ject, this is a family-owned business. It's not a multi-million-dollar corporation. It's mom and dad and children are producing this product. I would not promote this product if it did not work. Now, the other day I watched the fellows out there at How Farms Works and the rest of the story. It was actually Travis's video. And they got the cursed slime out. And I was cringing. I'm like, you know, it's a brand new machine with a flat tire, and yeah, I know it's on Sunday, and yeah, I know you can't go down to the hardware store and buy this stuff, but you can buy it through my website, and you can go directly to Tire Ject and buy this stuff. Now, the reason I was cringing was because slime will rot the tire and rim from the inside out. It will dry rot that tire. You will have a problem with that tire where you won't have other problems with the other tires. But this stuff is actually a rubber product. It is fully rinsable. You've seen me shoot tires with 12-gauge shotguns. You've seen me shoot tires with 22 rimfire. And guess what? Those tires are still inflated. Well, not the other one. I took a 303 British and a 243 and a 5.56 by 4.5, and I shot the piss out of the tire. And it didn't fix that. The reason it didn't fix that was because it took huge chunks of rubber out of the tire. And yeah, I could have plugged it and put this stuff in, which I may possibly still do. But I have faith in this product. I've ran antlers through tires. I've run all that stuff. Anything you can think of, I've run it through tires. From sticks to antlers to stones to buckshot and projectiles like you wouldn't even imagine. Now, after you're done with this stuff, you say, hey, I want to take my tire off. I've worn the tire out now. It has lasted till there's nothing left. What kind of shit am I going to expect? Well, you're not going to expect anything other than a thin film of which is basically this, latex rubber. Because that's pretty much what this is. It has little bits of Kevlar and latex rubber. That's about what it is. You'll see it right here. This is it right here on the top. You see that stuff there? Now watch. I'm going to be gross here. I'm going to spit on it. Watch this. There it goes. It's gone. Came right up. Oh, here's another piece. Watch this. Get it a little wet. Boom. Comes right up. You can wash it off with water. It is water soluble. Now, if you get another puncture and this stuff is still in here, hydrated, it'll just reseal it. You'll never have to mess with this tire again. Cleanup is simple. Will not rot rims, will not rot tires. So throw the slime away. Yes, this is a lot more expensive than slime, but actually it's about twice the price. A gallon of this is twice the price as a gallon of slime. But you know what? It takes half as much to use. So if it says use 16 ounces of slime, you're going to use 8 ounces of this stuff. Now, they're not paying me to do this. They give me this product to use. If slime gave me product to use, I would not use it. I would send it back. And any other sealant, anytime I've ever used a sealant, with the exception of this sealant, it's done horrible things to my tires. So, anyways, tires are expensive. This tire here, you're looking at $800+ for this tire. Chronically going flat, as you've seen through the whole year process. How many times have people said, hey, your tire's flat again? Drives you nuts. But you're going to watch some amazing shit here. It takes 3 days for this tire to go from fully inflated to fully flat. As a matter of fact, day before yesterday, I filled this tire up and it was 3/4 of the way down. So I decided, because I'm going to move the tractor, I'm going to put Tire Ject in it. Now Joseph can come in here really close. They give you this Tire Ject injector. It's pretty simple. It's just a nozzle, and I'm swinging it around. And I haven't used this stuff in quite a while, probably since I shot that tire. Were you around when I shot the tire? See, Joe's never around when I shoot the tire. Are you?
No.
So, because this tire is extremely large for Tire Ject to be used, there is a handy dandy little gizmo here. I think it's on this. It'll tell you tractor tires. Shake before using. What is that telling me? 16. I think they're saying 16-inch rim. It's saying 8 ounces. Well, I'm sorry. You're going to need more than that. You're going to need a fair bit more than that. It's saying 2 ounces for that, 4 ounces for a lawn tire, which is an 8-inch tire, 4 ounces. So we're looking at this guy here. This is a 30 or a 32, isn't it? 30. So I got a 30-inch tire here. 16 to 30, 16 is 32, so technically I would need somewhere around 16 ounces. I'm gonna, because they give me this product, I'm actually gonna put a little more in there because I want this to stop. Like stop. I'm just gonna be honest about it. In the case of this stuff, probably 16 ounces would probably do the trick. But I don't know. Let's see. Should I do the 16 ounces? I mean, 16. You know what? I am gonna do 16 ounces. I've got. That was 5 ounces, and you don't even have to use the injector. Look at that. I've actually had it plug the hose when I'm pouring it in like that, and you have to use the injector. So I've had it do that. So if you get a little kink in here, because there is Kevlar and bits of rubber in that, like chunks of rubber, it will actually plug that hose, but not this time, I guess. So that's 5. This will be 10. It's just going to go in. That's how easy it is. So I got 10 now. What do I need? About 1.5 more. I'll put 20 ounces in because of the size of the tire. I don't know if they're going to recommend me not say that, but I'm just telling you. I'll put 4 full injectors full in here, and this tractor's going to get backed out of here because it's fully functional now. And I'm going to put the hood on, and then I'm going to drive it around, and that will seal the tire. If there's a leak, see, bead leaks take a little bit more time to seal because of the way it is. If it's right in the face of the tire or in the tread wall of the tire, it'll seal pretty quickly. But nobody can say that this tire does not have a chronic issue. It does. It's got a chronic issue. So one more of these, that'll be 20 ounces, and that will be it for the whole entire year or forever. The funny thing about what they have told me at Tire Ject is quite simple. If you have a tire that you've put Tire Ject in, and you know you can puncture it thousands of times, it will seal it. They've got a tire, a wheelbarrow tire that they take to the shows, and they've been taking it to the shows for years, and it's the same wheelbarrow tire with the same, I think they refreshened it, he said after about 2 years we decided that it was time to refreshen the tire, so they put another 6 ounces of material in it, or 4 ounces, or whatever it was. Excuse me properly, but anyways, and they're still using the tire. It gets punctured hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of times on a weekend at the show, and it's the same tire, and it's still inflated. As long as you roll it when you put this stuff in here, it'd be good. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away, and we'll inflate this tire up to God knows what pressure. Can you hear air going in there?
Yeah.
You can. You goddamn if I can. No, somebody shut my air off.
Oh.
Ain't no air in there. You're deafer than I am if you heard air. Anyway, go ahead and shut that off. Okay, so it's more than a week later since I put the Tire Ject in here, and the tire is still fully inflated. We haven't touched it. It's been sitting outside here a couple of days, maybe 3 days or so. We haven't touched it. Timothy used it yesterday. How did it pull? Good. Okay, so the tractor's running good. He's going to go down and get a couple more loads of hay and just break in that transmission. So we just fired it up. We did get the timing adjusted. We advanced it, not retarded it. Yeah, we did actually advance it. It was firing before top dead center, so that was causing it to ping and bang a lot.
See it moving back and forth a little.
What's that? The tractor?
Yeah.
Oh, that's normal, doing its cycling. That's nothing unusual. It always does that when it's cold. But anyways, just to finish up the tire jack video, there it is. I mean, the tire is fully inflated. It would go flat in 3 days. It's been sitting outside for 3 days. We ran it yesterday. It's been over a week since I put the tire ject in there, so if you're fighting a bead leak, you don't want to rot your rims, use Tire Ject. If you want to rot your rims and only seal it part way, go ahead and use slime. That's your choice. But Tire Ject is easy to clean up. You can add to it. It doesn't matter. It will just re-energize it and make it work even better. I could go punch a hole in that tire and drive it, and I might just do that. You think I should punch a hole in that tire?
No.
I think we should just go punch a hole in the tire and then drive it with Tire Ject. What?
No.
Well, it's not something you would normally do by punching a hole in a very expensive $750, $800 tire, but I think I'm going to do it anyway because I have that much faith in the Tire Ject product. I really do. I think we got an ice pick or something. Go get one of them pickers in there. He ain't going to do it. Anyway, yep, that's it. All right, get to work.